Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Resident Evil 7. As you know, we've been going through the DLC. We've gone through the first two parts of DLC Pack 1, which were first Nightmare, and then second Bedroom. And now we're on the third part, which is Extra Game, Ethan Must Die. So it describes this as ultra-high difficulty. So I don't know if we're going to get all the way through with this. Let's get started, and, well, yeah, okay, I guess I am ready to die. See how this goes, see how it is, see if it is as hard as they say it is. And, what is it that we have to do exactly in Ethan Must Die? Besides just die. And that's some pretty good theme music there. Okay, ready to die. The house has been constructed for one purpose, to kill intruders. No saves, items randomized, countless traps and monsters. Ethan will most likely die. Alright. So, I guess we're going through the house from one part to another. I guess we have to get to the exit. Maybe that's what it is. But items are randomized, so this so RNG is going to play a big part. Whether or not we get a good roll is going to have a lot to do with whether or not we're actually able to win. No saves, so one attempt and only one. You can't just save in the middle and then start again. Okay, let's continue. See what it is. Defeat Marguerite. Okay, we're starting outside. The house, the sky is red, and I guess we are in the village of Hanada. Only a knife, and that's never a good thing. Well, I mean, it is the deputy's trusty knife. We will do as well as we can with the knife that our friend gave us. There's a star over that. I wonder if the star is some kind of indication of how good the contents are, or something like that. No enemies showing up yet, so let's just have a look around. The RV is... Nope, can't open that. What about Lucas's place? Nope, can't open that. The gate back here? What about that? That is open. Alright, here's where the Marguerite fight happens. Assuming it's the same thing in this mode. I guess we're heading in here. Well, I mean, do I want to head in here yet, if I know that's where the fight is going to be? Because I only have this knife. Yeah, sure, why not? We can always restart. Oh, no, I can't. That door's locked. All right. Can we, let's see. Pressing the V key, which brings up the map in the main game. Not doing it here. I guess there is no map. Alright, I guess let's head into the door into the main house and see how... We'll see how this goes. You know? Or if maybe I want to take a look around a bit more around the outside to see if there are any items lying around. Maybe that would be the smarter thing to do. Though so far there really hasn't been anything. Aside from that one first aid med. Alright. Find the greenhouse key. Alright, it's giving me objectives as I go. Alright, so this is... I assume that the living room is this room here. And that there's a key I need to find. Whoop. And enemies are pouring in. Alright, so where's that greenhouse key gonna be? Can I open this door? I can open the door. I'll close that. Alright, oh, there's a guy right there. But I... can't just run out of that room. I need to find the key that's in there. But maybe there are items that I can find in other rooms that will help me out. Nothing in this room so far. It doesn't seem like there's absolutely anything. There's some good stuff in this room in the main game. Let's see what we find now. First aid med, always good. Alright, there's a guy there. Oh, there's a... Just noticed a tripwire. Oh, one hit, really? Adding a little musical sting right there to the death. It's insane. No one could get through this. For most people, this house is impossible. Maybe we're one of the chosen few. If we do the impossible, accolades await. What accolades are they talking about? I don't know. I don't know. All right, so there's no crate there. But there is a crate here, and it wasn't there last time. So a green crate, 2 stars. Well, I mean, 2 stars, I guess, is pretty good, but I only have 2 shells for this. So you can see those crates from a long way away, can't you? Like, I saw those 2 stars glowing in the distance like a pair of eyes. So I guess you don't really have to hunt for them. I wonder if all items come in those crates. Like, you're not going to find items lying around, but maybe they just all appear in crates. If that's the case, then actually looking for items, actually looking for them is not that big of a deal. Find a wooden crate, don't bust it open at first sight, could be filled with explosives. Oh, so that exists here too. Is there anything different about the tape on it? Any weird sounds coming from the inside? Alright, so I'm noticing that the, do I hear anything? I don't hear anything. I am noticing that the objective stays the same each time, defeating Marguerite in the greenhouse. So maybe that's not going to change. Maybe the only thing that's going to change is actually like weapons and item. Well, no, like weapons that I might find in the crates, as well as the locations of the crates. Oh, uh-oh. I survived that. Just barely, though. Okay, I guess going upstairs is not an option here. There's like a fat guy here. There's a spitter. Alright, so going upstairs, not an option. Don't even think about doing it. Let's see. Oh, we already saw that one. Alright. So you can't really rely on finding guns, because sometimes they're just not going to show up. Like here, the crate for that had a gun in it. Not showing up now, as well as that crate that had the herb in it. That's not here now. Oh, but I do see a crate up there. What is that crate? Got to get to that crate. What is it? Strong first aid med. Well, I like that, but who knows if I'll survive long enough to use it. I did. Maybe I should try to fight him to try to get past. Or maybe I don't have to fight him. Maybe I can just block. Can I open this door? That door cannot be opened. He's fast. Oh, hold. Nerve gas trap. Can nerve gas traps be used against us in this area? Because we were able to use them in Nightmare. I was not observant. Yep, don't bust it open at first sight. Maybe it's a trap. Of course, we're not always going to have the... oh, what's this? Okay. We're not always going to have the luxury to take the time to examine these crates, though, when we're being chased by monsters. Alright. You know what the drill is. Oh, there's a box over there. I gotta get that box. Maybe it's a bomb. Or maybe it's X-ray glasses? Damn. Now I need to know what that is. What are the X-ray glasses? Sounds like something that I'd be interested in trying out. Psychostimulants? Alright, how about I take one right now? Nope, that didn't work quite well. So, I know that I need to get to the greenhouse. I know I need to get the key to the greenhouse in the living room. The question is, which direction should I be going? Once I go through here. Well, I guess I do need to open that box and see what's there. So, once I get through that door, then I can decide which way should I be going. So maybe I should... there's that crate again. Maybe I should just ignore the crate and just head around here into this door and close it. And then maybe I should just ignore him and go through here and close this. And through here, and there was nothing here. And then in here... Oh. Duck under that. Okay, get this handgun. Anything else? Alright, good. That took him... Oh, 3. Do I hear anything? I don't hear anything. Alright, so this was... I guess this was Mia's handgun that was on the ship. Alright, don't see anything else in here. And again, if the only times we see items are going to be in crates, then I guess they're going to be obvious. I won't really need to search for them. Oh, can I not go back through here? I guess that's boarded up. It's off limits. Can't go in there. So this is a dead end, I guess, and the reason to go in here is to get into that room and get something good, such as the guns that I have. Let's see, the standard power handgun has 9. The relatively powerful handgun has 7, so I guess we'll equip the one with the 9 for right now. And there's a guy over here I could use it on. Where's he gone off to? Did he go down the stairs? Well, there's something at the bottom of those stairs. I can't open this. Alright, well, let's see what that is. Wonder if I should use... Well, I'm about to say use ammo on this thing, but I could just try the knife. See if I can slash it. Yeah. I guess that was just there to delay you if you tried to run by that guy. That would slow you down. Alright, our favorite place in the house, the basement. There is a nerve trap. Just in case if that actually does work on us in this mode. Alright, so that's blocked. Can't run down that hallway if we need to. We cannot. Nothing around. Looking for crates. Looking for crates. Want to get that good stuff. Want to get those high star crates. Oh boy. I don't have ammo for him. But at least he's slow. But while he's slow, he also is able to vomit through stuff. So... Oh. Did he forget that I'm here? I guess he forgot that I'm here. Okay. So it's a bit of a problem. Yeah, because, yeah. He'll do that. Maybe I could have tried ducking under that. Oh, if I could smash the statue where I died, one of the items I was carrying will appear at random. So that's good. If I had a good weapon, I'd be able to get it back. You hear that? It's ticking. Also, it doesn't have as much tape around it as the usual boxes, so I guess there is a visual clue that there is less tape on the bombs. Alright. Here we go again. Alright, that's just a 1 star, so I guess I'm not missing much. There's a 2 star up here that I guess I'm gonna have to go get it. Alright, it was a shotgun. We run down here. And we go in here. And down here. And in here. And down in here, duck under the bomb. And that killed him. And we used a strong first aid med. Alright, so I do have the shotgun. Let's see. It is the more powerful shotgun, so at least that's something. But of course, we only have 2 shells. I missed that. With this only holding 2 shells, where do I want to use it is the question, of course. Maybe I should just run down to the bottom of these stairs and try to take this thing out before that guy catches up with me. That worked. How about that? And like I said, it seemed like in that tooltip that the nerve traps would affect me, so I guess let's find out. Uh-huh. They sure do. But if I'm able to get back there before I die again, then maybe I can get that shotgun back. Actually, this is the same kind of shotgun. Turn around the corner. Go down here. Open the door. Close the door. Down here. Open the door. Close the door. In here. Open the door. Then open the door. Then down here. Duck. And through the door. Anything else? No, it looks like it was only the one crate in here this time. Oh, there's a crate over there. Getting gunpowder. I do have chem, but I don't have a handgun. So the gunpowder is not doing me much good. Alright, now we're going to do what I did last time, which is to go down these stairs and slash up the moldy stuff down here before that moldy guy can get to us. And hopefully that works this time as well. Didn't have too much spare time when I did it last time. Yep, that worked. Alright. So, it seemed like there was a delay on this. Maybe I can run across it. Yeah, that was okay. Duck here, slash, got shotgun shells. Alright. Alright, 5 shells in total right now. Uh-huh. Huh? Hey. Hey. Should I tempt fate? Well, if he gets up, I can take him with the shotgun. I don't hear ticking. Alright. And now we're getting serious. Still don't hear ticking. Alright. That's the original shotgun. I don't know if I really need that, but it has 4 shells in it, so that's okay. Alright, anything in here? Can I open any of these up? It doesn't look like there's anything here. Well, I mean, there was a plenty here, but nothing more here, is what I'm saying. Is what I mean. Guess the nerve traps must vanish after they're used. Alright, so I have better weaponry now than I did the first time I was here. So maybe I can actually do something against the big boy. Don't hear ticking. Alright, what do I got against this big boy? I got my shotguns. I don't have much of that left. I guess I should use the more powerful shotgun. What? That's right, he can vomit right through that. All right. Well, we remember this room. This is where we had our big chainsaw fight with Jack. I don't hear ticking. All right, what can I do now? Well, I could use the chem with gunpowder, but again, I don't have a handgun. Machine gun uses different ammo, unfortunately. We could go through here. I was not... I don't know... It must have been a trip mine. Maybe it was right at my feet. Alright, so I would have to make it all the way here to get that statue. Which probably is unlikely. There was a crate in there. So I guess there was something worthwhile to go in there for. But, it was a 2-star, I think. Alright, got a handgun this time. Would have been good to be able to find that last time, since I had 2 bits of gunpowder, I had 1 chem, and 1 strong chem. So getting a handgun actually would have been very useful in that last run. Oh. Took a little bit too much time. One problem that I'm seeing, though... Let me take a look around. No, nothing here. One problem that I'm seeing is that I did need some powerful stuff to kill the big boy. And if I don't have that when I go up against him again, then, well, it's a problem. But this is all about randomization. And if you get a bad roll of the randomizer, then it just might not be possible. You know, I guess that's another thing about this mode. That it's just, it's possible to get a roll where you just can't actually complete it. You can't make progress. And if you do that, maybe it's just, you need to be aware of that. You need to be willing to just stop the run and restart. Because you're not going to be able to do anything more. Well, that's kinda what's happening here. I have a knife, I have a handgun. So this is a lot worse than my first run was. I mean, not my first one, my last one. I was much better equipped. Got a shotgun. Came in here and got the machine. Wow, 4 stars. I want to know what's in that. Any ticking? You know, just in case. Let's see what's here first. I don't hear ticking. Oh. Well. We've got the Albert, a functioning replica of the anti-bioweapon handgun. Even though it's a replica, it packs a punch. So, I used this for a bit when I was playing the Zoe ending. It is not like the thing that you actually use when you're fighting Evelyn at the end. Like, that gun is like a special bioweapon handgun. This one uses, I think it uses handgun ammo, and it is a more powerful handgun, so there is that at least. I don't know if it's really that powerful that I would consider it 4 stars, but... Well, I guess it did take him out. And 2 shots. I missed the first one. Oh, I wonder if I can get the big boy to walk on these. Or would there even be a reason to try to do that? I don't know. Yeah. You might have guessed I was trying to not use the handgun on him because of the guy behind the door. Even though that's 2 stars up there, it doesn't seem like there was really a reason to risk it in this room, considering it always results in me taking damage. And will I ever have enough firepower to go back into that room and take out those guys so I can get what's in the crates? I mean, that seems unlikely. Whoop! Wait, what? No. I accidentally pressed the 180-degree turn button, which I've never actually used because I'm using a mouse. You don't really need it because of that. Oh, I got the burner. It's not very effective. At least it's something. At least it's something. No ticking. Just to make sure. No, I can't crawl through that. So, even though this mode was being talked about as being random, it does seem like it is the case that everything you have to do is not random. It's just that item placement is random. The monsters are not random. The places you have to go are not random. The order is not random. It's just that depending on what items you get, which are random, you might find yourself in an impossible situation. No. I guess the combination of the burner and the trap took him out. And maybe I should just kite this guy back to the trap. Like, if not the big guy, then maybe this guy. Maybe it'll be fine to use it on him. Oh, actually does serious damage in this mode. Whereas in Nightmare, it just stunned. Like, the trap actually just tears them apart in this one. Alright. I don't have a handgun in this mode. Oh, but there's where I died. What did I drop? I dropped a handgun. Alright. Yeah. Let's make some ammo. I could make some, no, I already used the gunpowder. So I could have used made some super ammo there, but no, that's not happening now. Alright, I guess let's use the shotgun to begin with on this. I could just do that. Like, that's something I could have done. Anyway, we're down here now. Let's see, what killed me when I went up into this room was there was a bomb. Must have been a tripwire. Let's look for that. The tripwires are not random. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Can I actually see it? I mean, like the bomb, I mean. There it is. That seems close, though. If I shoot it, is that close enough that it's going to get me? Because it looks like it. And I can't jump or anything. There's a 4-star thing right there. Let's just find out. Yep, it was too close. I had to know. I had to know if I could destroy that and get the 4-star chest. So how do you think you get rid of that tripwire? Like, one thing I can imagine is if I find remote bombs. Like, we could use that for that. Is there anything else that I could use to destroy that thing without being killed myself? I don't know. I don't know about that. Did it again. Don't know why I'm doing that. Well, I've got a good amount of first aid, but no weapons. I wonder if these guys are still out there. Oh, once I'm in here, I can't go back out. Alright, so any weapons that I don't get there, I guess, are cut off. There was a 2-star box in there, but I guess it's lost forever now. Why am I crouching? Well, that was close. But he did not quite make it. Actually, I wonder if maybe another use for these would be to lure the big guy over them. I wonder if he can travel that far, or if I kite him out that far, will he despawn? The doors do close automatically, so I guess you have to be there to hold them open for him. Come on now. Alright, let's get him to come out. Just what I would like him to do is just walk down this hallway after me and, you know, see what happens. Though I guess maybe I'm going... Oh. I guess maybe I would have to walk over these things first, right? Yeah, I guess so. I guess that's what would have to happen. He's vomiting through the wall. Like, he could walk on that. And we could see what happens. Alright, he's coming. And I doubt he's going to evade that. That worked. So I guess that's one way of doing it. No ticking. Alright, what do these do? What is this? Improves your vision so you can see where items are located. Okay, so it's like it's a permanent, it's permanent drugs. And here's this again. What do I got? No gunpowder, so I can't make ammo for this as of yet. Alright, so I am on permanent drugs right now, wearing them on my face. Oh, that's right, someone spawned right there. Well, if I don't know if he'll catch up to me, but if he doesn't, I can close the door on him. Yeah, there we go. Okay, something here. No ticking. Alright, not doing too badly in terms of weapons here. Still don't actually know what's lurking in this room, because I keep getting killed by the tripwire. What do we got here? What did I drop? I dropped shotgun shells. That's actually quite good. It's a good thing for me to drop right now. Wonder if that chest is still in there. No, it's just a 3-star box. I could shoot it to see what's in there, but I wouldn't be able to actually get at it. Well, whatever. We're going to pass by. We're going to move on. We're going to see what's in here. No ticking. I don't have enough space for stabilizer. Well, guess I don't. Well, I could make some, some first aid. Do I want first aid or do I want super first aid? Let's just make normal first aid for right now. Take the stabilizer. Use the stabilizer. Can't go in there. So I guess we're not going to find anything. Alright, going out this door, I suppose. Alright, bunch of bombs. Can I crawl under this? Yeah, I hit the stairs after that. Under that. Under that. Hello. Get that from here, couldn't I? I guess the Albert's the only thing I could use to get that bomb. Well, it's for the sake of getting a 3-star box, so probably worth it, right? Probably. Oh, there's 2 3-star boxes. So that's probably worth it. All right. Let's go back. Let's see if we can get that now. I mean, 1 bullet for 2 3-star boxes. Probably a good deal. That's right, this was something else I got after I beat the game. It fills up an inventory slot, but it says it reduces damage when guarding. Effects are maximized when pairs with the secrets of defense. Ancient martial arts, you see. No ticking. That's all my slots. Got a handgun. Don't really need it, but at least there's ammo in that. Hold on. Let me, Yeah, let me do that. Just so we can use the ammo that's in this. And then I'll probably discard it since I have the Albert. Whoop. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm pressing run when I'm crouching, and that's making me stand up. That's why I've been doing that. Alright. Time to move on. Oh, this is my favorite room. Let's see what we got in here. Alright. Nerve trap right there. No one's showing up. I'm surprised. Uh-oh. Whoop. That's not good. Oh, it actually did not attack me. While Alright. Good luck. That was good luck on my part, I guess. Alright, let me see if I can just run around and get them to go down that middle hallway. Just go down that middle hallway, please. Whoop. They're right here. I went too fast. Go down that middle hallway, please. Just go... No, they're not going down it. Just really want them to walk down that middle hallway. There we go. Thank you. I love that little jumping animation. Anyone else? Okay, that was it. Well, that was actually not nearly as intense as I thought it might be, but I can drop this gun anyway. Well, there's one bullet left in it, but... Yeah, let's drop it. Get the chem. I can't really use the chem for anything right now, but we'll see. Oh, that's right. Put this... Put it back in a weapon slot. Oh, man. I forgot he was able to reach around corners like that. Well, I'm going to have to go a long way to get to that statue. There's ticking. I hear ticking. Only a 1-star crate in this room. Why would you even risk it? Wow, do you remember that the objective of this is to get to Marguerite in the greenhouse? We are nowhere close to that. Like at the beginning of this, I said, okay, let me just walk up to the greenhouse and open the door. That didn't work. Then I said, okay, let's look for the key in the living room. Well, it's not there, at least not on the first floor. It seems so simple. But we're not anywhere close to getting to there. Ooh. Well, you know, it's a lot better than the pocket knife, and we don't have to worry about ammo. That actually could be really good. Let's see how this does against that mass of mold down the stairs. That a lot better. That did a lot better. All right, so let's try what I did last time. Oh, I shouldn't have gotten that close. No boxes around. He always forgets about me just when he gets to the top of those stairs. Nope, need to open that door. Alright, here we go. I was thinking I was hearing ticking, but maybe not. Alright, steroids. Time to juice up. Actually, I can drop the pocket knife. Oh, right. I forgot about that. I should have kept running. I forgot about that, too. Got me again the same way. Actually look in there, but it looks like that the wait, what? Is there an acid guy? I was about to say I never looked down there, but I think the passage that was in the living room isn't there anymore. And then I got splashed by acid. Maybe there was someone on the second floor? Possibly. I don't need that if I have the X-ray specs. And this run, not looking so good so far. Whoops. Didn't mean to press that. I was about to say that, well, at least I guess I have this. Yeah, I don't have any guns so far. Well, there's this at least. It's actually not. It's not much, but it's here. Can't really deliver the finishing blow to this guy with the burner, though. It's just not good enough. Hey, what are you doing? I was using the shotgun for it, but obviously I don't have that. He seems like he's having... Okay, I was about to say, he seems like he's having some trouble with that. Alright, at least that's something. A little something. So I guess the Albert is the only thing that qualifies as 4 stars. So far, the only whenever we've seen a 4-star chest, the Albert's the only thing that's been in that, which is a little disappointing. I'd like to see a little bit more than just that. The Albert is a powerful handgun, but it doesn't seem like really the best thing that you could get. I wonder if the circular saw is in this mode, or would that be considered overpowered? Well, we know what's in there. Oh, handgun ammo, which is good because I have this. But I guess I don't need it to use it quite yet, because I can just do this right now. No ticking. And again. Alright, starting to run out of room, only 1 slot left. Let's see. I don't know how useful the X-ray glasses really are. I mean, maybe it is the case that they are giving me a hint as to which boxes are real. Because if I can see that there's an item there, it must mean it's real, right? Like, I haven't seen a bomb yet, but if I saw a bomb box, maybe an item icon would not show up. That could be the case. Alright. Time for this bit. Oh, didn't notice that guy. Was still going. Yeah, I mean, the Albert's all right. I guess it took that guy out only 2 shots. Not enough space. Well, I can combine those two to make that. Oh, got that guy before he could come out. All right. Got to remember that if I'm doing this part again. Well, this thing is going to delay me from getting out, but doesn't seem like anything else is coming aside from that one guy. Looks like the only way to go is into the workshop. Is that an elevator? Kind of looks like it. Nope, just a hallway. Thought maybe they installed a wooden elevator in here. Alright. You know, I didn't even comprehend when I was seeing that what that was. Well, you know, been out at this for an hour, it seems. So maybe that's just enough of Ethan Must Die mode. I didn't think I would actually get through it, considering it was being described as ultra hard, but at least I was making small bits of progress here and there, further and further as we go through. I would like to see more of it, though. Not sure about doing it on video, considering how many times we have to do this over and over and over and over, but I would like to do this more because I am having fun doing it, and I would like to see what the boss fight is like. Apparently, I guess it's Marguerite. Well, I guess that means it's going to be it for our look at Ethan Must Die, as Ethan indeed does die repeatedly, over and just over and just over and just over again, as we are trying to find the key so we can get into the greenhouse and fight Marguerite. It's just not happening for Ethan, though. It's just not happening for him. Slow progress, emphasis on slow. But I guess with this, that means that it's the end of Pack 1 of DLC for Resident Evil 7, and that means that when we come back next time, we will be starting to take a look at Pack number 2 of DLC, and I believe the next thing up is another one of the Baker's Home movies called 21. We'll take a look at that next time. Don't know if Ethan dies in 21. I don't know if Ethan's death is involved in that, but Ethan's death was involved in this mode that we saw today, repeatedly. I'll see you next time for more Resident Evil 7.